Latricia Johnston, Development and Major Gifts Officer here at the Foundation. I manage the Grateful Patient Program for the Fairfield Medical Center, where lives are being saved each and every day. Perhaps even you or someone you know has benefited from the services of one of our many extraordinary physicians or staff members.
For every patient who comes through our doors at Fairfield Medical Center, our goal is to provide the most advanced and excellent care available anywhere.
My name is Paul Delong. This is my wife, Barbara. We've been married almost 60 years. Barbara is a lifetime resident of Lancaster, and I was born in Circleville and moved here when I was 12. And I hate to say it, but I'm 78 years old.
A center where you receive state-of-the-art treatment without need for traveling to larger cities or staying in unfamiliar places while a friend or loved one receives treatment.
I think many people would be very concerned about having a grand opening on their chest.
It was wonderful. We both are very, very happy, and like you can see, Soda and I are most happy that we've got Grandpa home and he's doing so well. He is really over and above. In fact, I think he has more energy now than he did before he had the surgery.
Just like Paul and Barbara, so often we are told by patients, "My surgeon gave me a second chance at life. I want to pay that forward."
It was a tense couple days at first, but we, second day, right before they started bringing her body temperature back up, we went in and the doctor, Twahus, had just told Ben and I, she's probably not going to make it. It's pretty tough.
Many times, it's the family sharing details of a specific staff and physician who helped them through a difficult process.
The nurses in the ICU were just phenomenal. They, even before they knew that things were improving, they treated her like it was all going to be better, and they talked to her, and they, even before she was awake, they just talked to her and let her know that everything's going to be okay and what was going on, even if they couldn't get a response from her.
People that hadn't even seen me awake, like I was unresponsive, in an emergency room, and still, cared for me as if I was their family, and kept up with me. And the girls in the cath lab took to calling me their girl.
Just the right word at just the right moment.
Barb would just come in to, check and just be like, "I just can't believe it. Like, that's just amazing." It was just wonderful.
With the Grateful Patient and Family Program, you have a meaningful way to show your gratefulness and celebrate the extraordinary care received by you or your loved one while here at the Fairfield Medical Center. Those you choose to honor are awarded a special recognition pin and certificate among their fellow peers. And part of this celebration, your comments are shared and recipients are informed of your acknowledgement and contribution to the Foundation.
But it's so much more than a moment of celebration. It goes way beyond that. With your financial gift to the center, you're taking it one step further. As a nonprofit hospital, your contribution is assuring that the center will be here for those who still come behind you and me, like Misty Morrison.
Hi, I'm Mina Eubing, President and CEO of Fairfield Medical Center. Now more than ever, not-for-profit organizations like the Medical Center rely upon philanthropic support to provide the resources and programs that are critical to the success of the hospital and its patients. On average, Fairfield Medical Center provides services to almost 6,500 patients a year who are uninsured or underinsured. This alone accounts for $7.5 million of unfunded medical care. Your participation in our Grateful Patient and Family Program reinforces our continuous commitment to the care of our patients and their families, highlighting the exemplary service we are striving to achieve. These contributions make a difference in the lives of patients by allowing us to purchase cutting-edge equipment, recruit the best physicians, and provide continued education to our staff, thus allowing us to continue to provide excellent care in our community.
The cardiac rehab unit
is second to none. They are outstanding. They have a great staff, a lot of equipment, and they give me a good workout Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And I can tell that it's made me much stronger, and I appreciate Mina Eubank and all the Fairfield Medical staff people.
My father, Woody Wasem, had a mild stroke and was in a kind of a unique situation, but came to palliative care, and it was because of the tenderness and the caring and the constant companionship of Colleen. I just look forward to her arriving each day, and I'd say, "What time are you coming in tomorrow?"
With your support of the Grateful Patient Program, we'll be able to continue to provide the many life-changing services that we have here at the center.
I feel very connected to her and will be always grateful to her for her kindness, for her loving spirit, and certainly for her compassion for patients as well as their families.
Will you take a moment to fill out the Grateful Patient brochure? You'll find it in your admission packet. And if it isn't there, will you ask the very next person that comes in your room to get you one? We can save a life together.
We can't say enough. We just can't say enough.
From all of us to all of you at Fairfield Medical Center, thank you.
Thank you.
And Colleen, if you see this, I don't want to embarrass you, but you are probably one of the most outstanding human beings I've ever met in my life, and I accept you as a friend, and hope you will always do what you're doing as long as you're given the physical health to do it, because you're right where you need to be.